Probably from an archaeological dig site.
Please, yeah, we don't have to see the Bubsy cutscenes. It's Bubsy time! Marker Bubsy 4D. He's back, y'all. They made him good. They made a good Bubsy game. I never played the game that was made by these devs previously. I think it was called... I forget what it was called. I am going to skip the cutscene, though. But, can you believe it? Bubsy has more games than Banjo-Kazooie. Or the Earthbound franchise. Let's just get in there. Let's play the game. Probably just learn how to play the game first. That would be great for me. Can I mute the game? Is that possible? Hit the input to quickly reorient. Okay, sure. Yep. What the heck happened to the camera there? All right. I mean, you know, I gotta say... Oh, uh-oh. Mario Odyssey has done a lot of work for the 3D platformer, and honestly, it's hard to play a 3D platformer made before Mario Odyssey. Because they just they reinvented the game, man. They reinvented the dang game. And I keep trying to do the Mario Odyssey moves in, because I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy right now. And it's fine. It's something about Mario Galaxy that just looks like a little plastic. I don't know. I don't know, what it is. I guess it's just the graphics on the Wii were not awesome. And it just looks... The game just looks cheap. I have to turn the VO volume down. I can't listen to this. Also, you gotta turn that down too. Okay. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need out of my Bubsy game, is him not talking at all. Bounce to leap in the air. Ah, see, yes. A mid-air dive. That's what I'm looking for. Whoop. Hitting the pinhead while pouncing. Okay. I mean, the game's got schmovement. It's I know that Bubsy was a joke. We all yucked it up when JonTron made that Bubsy video or whatever. I guess that's the only reason anybody knows what Bubsy is these days. But look at that. Bubsy's less canceled than JonTron, that's for sure. Oh! I don't maybe you're right. Maybe the re-release is the problem, but that's how I'm playing it, is the re-release. And it's just it just looks, the whole game looks cheap. But also it's doing that thing where, I don't know, I always found this off-putting for some reason. Mario just runs with his shoot. He just runs with his fists clenched, completely. And they never open for any reason. And I don't know, it's just a weird hang-up to have, of course, because it's not like he really needs to use his fists for any reason, but it looks weird to me. I don't know, it's not like I need to have a problem. Oh, cool, yep. That's Bubsy inflation. They've inflated Bubsy. Why not? I don't know why he can turn into a ball, but who cares? Also, the camera controls are they feel inverted. I don't know. I'm gonna play it because I paid for it, you know. Jump to back. Oh! definitely going to play through all as much of Galaxy as I can muster, but it's definitely, it looks weird. That's all I'm saying. This is like if a 3D Sonic was This is like if a 3D Sonic was fun. And I mean that completely. I don't think they've made like an actual fun 3D Sonic game. I don't like that he's wearing like a white blazer. It's just like a strange costume choice. I kind of just wish he had like a classic sweater or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. I'm a grown man. I don't really need to be watching video game cutscenes, I think. Also, who are these people? That's one thing I don't know. I didn't know there was like a Bubsy family. There's a Bat family. There's a Super family. Heck, they're like, well, Mario's got a brother, but like, who are these people? Who are any of these people? Also, I gotta reset the camera. The X is just tripping me up. All right, well, it doesn't have like the Mario side flip. That's okay. You know what? For all things considered, a Bubsy game doesn't have to feel this good. So the fact that it controls really at all is impressive. This is all right. Maybe I just don't have it in me to play 3D platformers much anymore these days. It feels good, don't get me wrong. Feels like how a video game is supposed to feel, you know? Except the camera is freaking crazy. We good? Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a glide. Also, I used to not put a lot of respect on Sonic games until I played Sonic Mania. And I don't know if you've never played Sonic Mania before. That's a good game right there. I also don't blame you for not liking 3D platformers. Like, I like 3D platformers because I grew up with Mario 64. But I could totally understand not liking it because moving around in the 3D space like that, it's weird, gotta say. And some like the depth perception is not easy. Like there's still I'll play Mario 64 about like once every year, every 2 years. And there's still crap in that game where like, oh, I just totally whiffed that jump. Nice. Because it's just impossible to see. And the shadows just are completely, they lie. They just lie to you. But yeah, that's right. Sonic Mania, made with passion. Made by people who actually like the game. As opposed to any of the other Sonic games made after 2000 and honestly after like 1996. Whoa! Can't see. You know what? Game's kind of good. Game's kind of goated. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the cameras freaking out on certain things. I'm gonna say this game is probably not gonna be game of the year or anything, but it controls well, which is good. It feels fine to play, which is the best review you can give for a Bubsy game, for sure. The camera, they got to do something about that for sure. Yes, Blueprint, so good. I played it to death when it came out earlier this year. Might be my game of the year. I don't know. It's kind of incredible. I didn't like do true ending or whatever, because I don't have that dog in me anymore to do true ending for a video game anymore. Like, if I can just beat the game, if I can get one ending, that's fine. I made my Far Cry 4 speedrun really, really easy. You just sit there for 10 minutes and then the game's over. I wonder if that's a real category. Probably not. A shop, of course. Oh, they've got moves. I can't buy any of the moves. I can buy skins, though, that I can't really afford. Okay. That's the game, huh? I mean, it is a demo. It's a demo. Oh, okay. There's another level. I was like, all right. That's fine too, I guess. You know what? Let's just work on our speedrun strats, because I feel like that mode, the ball mode, this has got to be speedrun tech right there. I'm gonna die. You gotta master it. Wah! Okay. I'm not really even sure if I need that. There's a lot of like schmoobs you can do in this game, you know? You hit that and then you hit the other. Was Silksong like actually good? Because I feel like I got rage baited into not wanting to play it. Because the first Hollow Knight honestly just kind of pissed me off. It's not even hard, it's just like annoying. It was an annoying game. Help me! Please get up! There's like so many fights where there's just like nothing is telegraphed, and then like, oh, you know, you gotta just assume, you gotta predict what move the boss is gonna do. It just made me mad. It's just a frustrating game for me to play. Because at least in like Dark Souls, which is a hard game that I thought that I liked, you know, the bosses have like wind-ups. They have moves that you know what they're gonna do, and Hollow Knight, they just like, none of the bosses wind up. They just do the move, and you just have to hope that you got the read right. And then like they do this too, where like Dark Souls is kind of notorious for this, but like at least in the original Dark Souls, there's like 2 gank bosses, but there's at least like 3. There's at least like 3 or 4 gank bosses in just Hollow Knight. Like, I don't know about Silksong, but there's like 3 or 4 gank bosses in Hollow Knight. They're just like, oh, you just can't dodge 2 guys hitting you at once with a sword because they're out of sync or whatever. And you just die. You just have to die and then like take it again. And also, like, why does it have a souls mechanic with when you die? I actually did. I feel like I'm one of the 3 people who played Salt and Sanctuary. But I did like that game, I think. That's kind of, I was in a Souls feast right there in that time of my life. I like really was craving some Dark Souls games. And that was like, oh, they made Dark Souls 2D, but like really this time. Whoa! And I remember liking it, but I also don't remember much about it. Maybe I should replay it or something, but I feel like these days I don't like replay games as much. Like I replay Mario 64 just because I have like nostalgia for it. I can't. The camera is untenable. But yeah, like otherwise I just like I don't revisit games. Also, I like the arena thing. That also pissed me off when I was playing Hollow Knight. I only did like one level of the Coliseum or whatever. And I just like the whole time I was thinking like, okay, it's gotta be over now. It's gotta be over. And that freaking fight went on for like 10, at least 15 minutes. It was crazy. It was so annoying. And like, you just don't get time to heal or anything. Okay, Bubsy 4D, probably a good game if this is like your thing, if you're into this sort of thing.